Not one of you racist white supremacists crying about the OJ verdict shed a single tear or made a single outcry for what happened to our brother Rodney King just a few years earlier. You didn't cry about that, but you want to cry about OJ. So if you really want to know why OJ got off, it had nothing to do with that racist. It really had nothing to do with picking up cell phones that you ain't got no business touching. It ain't really have nothing to do with the forensics team making mistakes in the collection of the evidence. It had nothing to do with a poor prosecution scheme from the beginning. You know what it really had to do with? Check this out, brothers and sisters. This is where white supremacy destroyed itself. I'm going to show you where white supremacy destroyed itself. OJ walked not for the case. OJ walked not because he was famous. OJ walked not because of Mark Furman or Christopher Coon Darden or Marsha Clark. OJ walked because Los Angeles had already burned 3 years earlier, and the city couldn't afford to see Los Angeles burn again. So had you found the police guilty of beating up our brother half to death, OJ may have been convicted, but the city power structure said we cannot afford to experience again what we had in Watts 30 years ago, 40 years ago, and what we just had in Rodney King 3 years ago. The city of Los Angeles and the state of California said, as much as we want him to go to jail for this, if we do this and the blacks riot again, if there is another revolution in the streets, if we let this happen again, all of the businesses in Los Angeles will move out. All of the corporations in Los Angeles will move out. All of the white folks in Los Angeles will move out, and we will lose the white vote, and black people will take control of Los Angeles. So I don't care what you got to do. OJ does not go to jail, because if he goes to jail and black people lose this case, we will lose our city. And that's facts. And that's facts. O.J. Simpson walked because the police in the Rodney King case walked. Blame your racist ass self. It is you who let O.J. go, not us, not the black jury. It was white and racist.
Y'all better stop playing with Dr. Umar Johnson, man. Hey, he got a point all the way, bro. Y'all go watch the original live stream. When he started, he broke down the whole case. He talked about when the lady, when the police themselves, they tampered with the evidence, and then they had one of the police officers that took the evidence home from the crime scene. They had another one that was man, they did so much stuff in the case, man. It was crazy, bro. And these was white people and Asian people that did this stuff back then. But man, he broke it down to how you could, if you look at the case and what actually happened, how the prosecution actually is the cause for the reason why the case, you know what I'm saying, lost. And it's white privilege, what they did with the case, how they handled the case, how they handled the evidence, all that, man. He made a valid point on that, but then he went an extra mile, right? He just to show y'all, you know what I'm saying, how, you know what I'm saying, hypocritical it is for people, or white people even today, how they just, you know, slaying or just bringing up OJ, how he just coming out, how they putting him on the headlines of everything in his passing and stuff. It's just weird, you feel me? And then how people talking about the case back then. No, don't forget about how y'all did Rodney King, man. Yeah, y'all be trying to forget about that, how y'all just on camera did that man Rodney King for no reason, you know what I'm saying, and then found all the officers not guilty. Yeah, y'all forgot about that. So that made complete sense, because OJ was already saying he was innocent, man. So if it did and everybody was up on the uproar about it, man, and that y'all found him guilty, and it went up again, bro. It was just, you right, that the whole city would have been lost. Then all the business gone. Everything would have been black owned, and you know, the essays, the Mexicans, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how it is, man. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about this video, man. You know what I'm saying? Did y'all feel like Dr. Umar made a point? Because I feel like he made a valid point on that. And y'all better stop messing with him, because y'all know he done did his research for real, man. Y'all gonna get that man started for, man. Y'all better leave him alone, man. But y'all hit me up and let me know what y'all think for real. I'm gone.